You're really showing your ignorance now. The First Amendment means the government cannot control your speech. It doesn't mean you're free from criticism. In fact, you seem to be questioning my freedom of speech. I'm free to insult you in almost any manner, and the government will do nothing about it. However, FB, being a non-governmental entity, would potentially shut me down if I were to accurately describe your intelligence level. He has a lot of nerve calling other people pigs, knowing that he looks like a love child between Jabba the Hutt and the librarian from Monsters Inc. She looks like a cartoon. She looks like the Saw puppet. He seems like the type of person that acts like they're drunk when they just drank water. Wow. Hundreds of fans have got onto the pitch at Old Trafford. They are protesting against the ownership of the club. What's the protest for? Have they discontinued the prawn sandwich meal deal? #Old Trafford. Protesting against you dressing as a snooker player at home, you freaking crank. Why? What if you take the mushrooms from the corpse and then have the ability to speak to their soul or something? I've been doing some research and I found this book that said that it's been done before in Christian practices, which I found really interesting and I want to know more. Bro, you sound like you're gonna be a Witcher 3 side quest. That guy's is built to fold sweaters at Old Navy. Steven Seagal looks like a deep fake of himself on himself. Can Jack Dorsey shave off some of his beard and donate it to Mark Zuckerberg? This man needs eyebrows stat because he looks like the Texas bullworm from SpongeBob without M. This guy looks like a photorealistic CGI version of himself. Florida man aged 37, arrested for kidnapping 27 people and forcing them to play Yahtzee for 36 hours straight. This is the Pokemon Ed Sheeran evolves into. Focused on food this weekend. What is this? Biocompost. General is looking a bit sissy-wussy. Say that again and I'll show you that kneecaps are a privilege. He looks like if someone put young Adam Sandler in the microwave too long. It's hard to argue with someone who has the mental acuity of a paperweight. He's the kinda guy to sit at a stop sign forever, waiting for it to turn green. He's the type of guy to run into a forest fire just because he's 70% water. Yeah, why we can't have nice things? You could say the same thing with nature. You're not nature, you're just a sad collection of moist smegma. This comment section is like going to a comedy club but everyone is the exact same comedian. Yeah, oh never mind. I get it now, lol. Took me a while, damn. Brain huge. Windows 95 runs faster than you sometimes. Wow. Unless you're required to buy this for a class, don't. The physical book is of terrible quality. My home printer and a $2 binder would have done a much better job. It's held together by glue that seems about as useful as children's glue sticks. It looks like it was put together in Microsoft Word by a 6-year-old. As for the contents of the book, it's just not particularly conducive to learning Greek. If you're forced to buy it for a class by a professor, then so be it. Otherwise, go waste your money on something else. The Olsen twins look like one of them knows how you die and the other knows when you die. Cheat mode. Close your eyes and you can play any game in your mind. Even Paper Mario. Paper Mario is trash. Close your eyes and imagine yourself being a more likable person, and then open them and weep. Ian is dressed like he traffics illegal iguanas on site to pay for his French rifle addiction. He looks like a microwave James Charles. 10 years ago today, Robert O'Neill SEAL Team 6 killed Osama bin Laden. Rip to his eyebrows, who didn't make it back from the mission. Forever in our hearts. Short guy swipe left. A man under 6 feet is not a real man. Sorry not sorry. Smoker. Swipe left. 420 friendly. Pass. Make under $100k. Not interested. Her knees of love handles. You look like one of those Disney side character that tried to get the love of the female main character and get rejected while they make out with an animal. I would much rather drag my bear clit on southern late July concrete than to watch this video again. Feel free to roast if you want to. You look like a Pepsi Max. She realized at the end she couldn't get up and throw hands cause she's basically a waterbed. My husband wasn't much good for anything except opening wine bottles. My husband wasn't much good for anything except opening wine bottles. When he left after 30 years, I found a much more efficient, affordable and attractive alternative. This works lickety split and hold a charge for a long time. British cuisine is bad. Oh yeah, think again. Jamie Oliver is going to launch another campaign because of this picture. He's the type of guy who feels surprised when he closes his eyes and can't see anything. You're the reason why the Power Rangers have 2 yellow hair colors. Level 1 crook. Level 35 boss. Dude looked like he could eat corn on the cob through a fence. The interviewer is the kinda guy that gets a rush from going 5 miles per hour over the speed limit. I can't with these prom pics. She looked like Sub-Zero wife deep freezer. 21 Savage, the type of guy to eat soup with a knife. Of course, the one anime with a black person and its 6 episodes. Japan is racist as frig. Just like how Black History Month is the shortest month, anime is racist as frig. He is that guy who has more brain in his stomach than in his head when accidentally swallowing a fly, that is. Yeah, sure. You're shaped like a wisdom tooth. To the complete fricktard that stole the pillow out of the dryer on April 1st, 2021. Really, a freaking pillow? Get a grip, you truly suck. May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpits. Goku is so overhyped. Man spends 4 whole episodes screaming, if my granny removed her hearing, she could beat the shiz out of him with her tennis ball cushioned cane.